We need to think about that.
No, not yet. But now we are. We're fixing to talk about it. This is an informative show. We have. See, this is
Stuff, I'm too high. You have to take that.
We have a sort of executive-looking desk here. We're having some kind of
really good setup. Yeah. Hope so. It's a picture like that.
Brett.
Most definitely
it's covered, dude. Don't worry.
Most definitely.
Ooh, Brett.
Okay.
Yes, we have multiple pictures of this gathering.
And lots
I'm
of
still
people.
hearing myself.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, now.
All right. Good evening, boys and girls. I am Stuffer, and we just heard. What the hell did we hear? We were talking. We weren't listening to music.
Right.
RPWL.
RPWL.
We are what we are, the keeper.
Yeah.
And that's a keeper. That's a keeper song.
That's
Fantastic.
Y'all remember that song, right?
Yeah.
We just listened to it.
Well, we didn't. We were yammering.
Yeah, I was
We
going
were
to say, be a
yammering.
staffer and work for him.
Oh, you speaking of Marillion earlier, I'll tell you how much of a fan I am.
Tell me.
My daughter is 19, and about 10 years before she was born, I already knew what her name was. It was Kaylee.
Oh my God!
So that's my daughter's
oh darn. Market.
Clutching at Straws.
Clutching at Straws,
Is
but
what
the other
Market
song,
Square Heroes?
Market Square Heroes. Yeah.
Yeah. But not that I'm a Marillion fan. Before I met my wife, I knew my daughter's name.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But you know, my favorite album. I mean, I love that one.
Marbles?
It was before Marbles. It was before.
Clutching at Straws?
No.
Radiation?
It was before. It was when Fish
one?
was part of Marillion, and it was the one where. Oh God.
Brain fart.
Yeah, brain fart. It was not Market Square Heroes. It was the other one that he did, and I think it's something better.
I would think we'd get some advice out of the chat
Well, I
room.
was going to say the greatest hits, what they called
It was something.
Greatest.
it's
They had a greatest hits called
yeah,
Six and One Half Dozen of the Other.
No, but not that one. There was one.
No, there was
I don't know if it was
another
before
one,
or after,
and
but it was had a Cajun
also
name to
when
it.
he broke up with the person he was going to marry, and it was after Kaylee, and that's when he left Marillion.
I thought that was the last album he did was Clutching at Straws.
Then the one before
And that had
that.
Kaylee on it.
What was the one before that?
Don't
I'm
know.
into space, guys, so I'm
I wanna say
right.
Misplaced Childhood. That's right.
Thank you, Brett.
Thank you, Brett.
Yes.
Misplaced Childhood, and there is a song on Misplaced Childhood that
Are we supposed to
actually
introduce the people that come in the chat room?
Yes.
it touches me.
They can hear.
You know, it makes me want to weep.
Did we say that
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, there's a few Marillion songs that do that to me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Stuff.
I got to bail. I got to run. My carriage is out there. I do want to say hi to Bob, who is in chat. What's up, Brother Bob? Glad you could hang out with us. I'll go down the chat list, I guess, real quick. Brett, Dave, Marty, the Pride Doctor, Arthur Frederick, thank you for being here, man. Gil, brother, I think Gil's gone now. Keith, Mike, I don't know what the hell happened, but it was great seeing you today. Kimmy, Coffee Fairy, Mrs. No, Tim did that at the worst time. And then Brother Bob, and y'all carry on, and I will get in chat here in about 30 minutes.
Hey, Ash, it's been wonderful seeing you.
I know, see, at least get through this. Let me text her back or something and try to see if I can figure out how to get at least.
If y'all haven't noticed, this could be the end of our little DJ roundtable.
No shit.
Well, if you want us to drop you, we can.
Yeah, we gotta head that way anyway.
I already got her out in the yard. So I'll get smacked in the head with a cast iron skillet, but I probably could pull that off. We're doing this on the air. Wait a minute. be like, okay, Pete. All right, Pete. Well, it's on video too. All right. So all this is documented because we're going to get this in podcast, correct?
Correct.
Audio. This is on video. So Pete, this is what's happening when you're trying to text me right now. What's happening is we're just. The bad part is she told me this was going to happen. She predicted this. So now for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to have to walk around going, you were right. And here's what she said. You're going to get down there. You're going to get to drinking. You're going to get to hanging out with them. Y'all going to get to doing a radio show. And then you ain't going to want to come home.
Jack.
Oh, and we have Eric Comfort in the chat room.
What's up, EC?
Wait, EC? Damn,
What's
is
up, Eric?
That looks like Blake on
Chaos.
That is
Arthur's
Blake.
picture.
That is Blake.
Oh, she's gonna
Chaos
hate me.
Lord.
She's gonna hate me so
Okay.
fucking bad.
Yeah.
She's gonna hate me so bad.
Okay, do we
No,
need to play
she
a song
isn't.
so you can go out there and
Don't-
talk to
Well, I thought
her?
you were going to tell
I'm
the
out
joke
here
or
waiting
whatever,
for
right?
you.
Oh, you want
No.
me to tell the joke, the Italian one?
No, not that one.
All
The
right.
other one we were
Tell
talking
you
about
what,
earlier.
for real, you guys, when you leave, you want to do this?
Well, yeah, we'll
Sure.
talk you.
All right, I'm fixing. If I come in with about half of my head missing, then
Yeah, we got to go back to 85 anyway.
okay, I'm gonna come in at least with a black eye.
Yeah.
She loves you.
Well, right now we are going to play a song, and we're going to dedicate this to Chris Squire. Hope you get over your illness really soon, man.
Yeah, sorry.
This is one of my favorite tracks. Plus, we want to go out and see Stuffer get his ass whooped. This is "Turn of the Century" by Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay, what are the songs on Misplaced Childhood? Because there is
All I
one
think
that
is Misplaced Childhood now.
oh gosh, you
Right
know,
now, I'll just sit here for a while.
I just love it, and I had that on my phone.
Oh, we're still being filmed. Oh man, excuse me. Whew.
Yeah, that was the one before that. It was the 85.
All right. Yeah,
There you go.
there you go.
Read them
Yeah.
to me.
It's pseudo silk kimono, or
Yeah.
kimono, yeah.
Oh, that's what
Haley, lavender, bittersweet with brief encounter, lost weekend, blue angel, misplaced rendezvous, and windswept thumb. Then you have heart of Lothian, or heart of Lothian, and then got
Wild Boy.
yeah, Wild
Bad
Boy, and the
What
curtain
was
call.
on the other one then? The
And
one
then
that
side
you
two
talked
was-
about?
Oh, misplaced childhood. The Question of Straws.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Hotel Hobbies, Warm Wet Circles, That Time of Night, Going Under, Just for the Record, White Rushing, Incommunicado, Torch Song. I don't know how to say that. Salamahay. SLANTEMHATH. Sugar Mice, Last Straw, and Happy Ending.
And then on the remaster. Wow. A couple bonus tracks.
I'm trying to. It's neither of those, but it should be. Can you tell me which of the other ones around that time? That one may have gone away. Because I'm trying to.
No, before that was Script of a Jester's Tear.
Which one had Script of a That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
love that
one.
album.
Oh man, the
Such a
Script of.
beautiful album.
That's the one.
Fish, to me, is one of the most brilliant lyrical writers
Script
of all
for a
time.
Chester's Tear. That's the
Awesome.
one. Oh man, that song Script for a Chester's Tear.
What a song.
I
See,
mean,
the first I ever heard of him was Clutching at Straws. That's when I got into it. Somebody turned me on in '89 whenever it came out. And at first I really didn't like them because I thought they sounded like Genesis, you know? But the guy kept playing it over and over and over, and finally I started listening to it. I was like, man, this is... I guess after listening to them, I heard them instead of hearing the Genesis. And from then on, I started going back in their catalog, and I found Trip of the Jester's Tear. I was like, oh my gracious.
That brings tears to my eyes.
I got goosebumps right now thinking about it.
That particular song, you know, it's just...
Yep, stuff doesn't get its ass full.
It is a really nice piece.
Yeah.
I think it is wonderful. She is wonderful. Tim was saying that stuff is going to get his arse worked out.
Or arse.
It was script for a Jester's Tear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I love that album. I just love that.
And you know, we've only done 1.5 of these. There's only 2 of us. I figured one.
Yeah, the thing is, I can't touch it because when I declared to your government that...
Well, you know our government.
But do you want to know what I did? When I went for my interview, I mean, I told Paul, I said, I cannot live alive for the rest of my life. I'm not going to. And he understood me. He said, go right ahead and tell them. And tell them. So when they interviewed me, and I put it on my form that I, you know, have done something. Because they say, have you ever done any form? Have you used drugs or been a prostitute? Or, you know, some such thing. They will also ask you if you're coming to America to rob the place, to be a terrorist.
Yes, I am.
Who is this nowadays?
So what? I mean, so when you put that on there that you did heroin, does that mean if you get caught with heroin, you're deported?
If you're caught with any form of drugs, you will be deported. But I haven't used it in heaven knows how many years.
Can you be drug tested?
Yes, they can test you. This is America. But the thing is that I no longer have any desire to use. But there are times when I miss this. But
that's all I do.
But the
I
thing
don't
is,
drink. That's all I do is that.
But the thing is that all I want me, you know, if they deported me to, I have no problem. I'm fine. I'm happy to go back home. But if I go, I want him to come with me. I don't want to go by myself. If he's not coming with me, I ain't going. I don't want to be with him. That's why I'm in this country. I'm not here because I'm overcome with a desire to live in the capitalist world. I mean, there are people who are stupid enough. They're stupid enough to think that I would marry him to become an American.
Stupid people in America. Are you serious? You just described what? 99% of America?
Yeah.
Been brainwashed by the damn media.
I know.
The media is pitting this side against that side, and I don't play their silly fucking games. I ain't getting in the middle. I'm with George Carlin. There's a damn group of fucking rich white men that run this country. They already know who the hell's going to be elected.
Oh yeah. But where did that idiot from Texas come into the equation? You know what he's got on record saying?
Hey, wait. Now that you mentioned Texas, though, hold on. All 3 Texas presidents peace in a war.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah.
You asked my wife. I told her. I said, Bush gets in, going to a war.
Yeah.
And as soon as they damn hit those twin towers, I looked at my wife and said,
well,
told
that's
you.
much. See,
Told you. We're going. And you know what I said first? Before it was ever said anywhere. I told my wife, we're going to Iraq.
Oh, listen.
just like that.
Listen, let me tell you this. In India, my father...
Okay, that's good. Just put there.
Game on, boys, boys.
There. Oh, no. No, I'm good. Go ahead, man. I'm just the visitor. Hope everything was cool.
When Bush managed to get the Supreme Court to declare that he was president, not that he won an election, and this is after, you know, telling Zimbabwe that they needed to have proper elections.
Lost again?
Well, I hope we're not getting you in trouble, man. That's,
No, I'm good. And actually, Mr. Carrell's brilliant wife is actually the one that got me out of trouble.
Okay.
They're out there talking. But she is going to split, so if I'm caddying with you guys,
fine.
that's great.
We'll take you on.
We'll take you. I told you that.
But
I don't drive. I just
the
drive
fact that Kenny
him.
was out there kept me from getting my ass kicked. And when I came out of here, I walked out somehow, and I walked up in the neighbor's yard somehow, and I got lost. Your neighbor to the over here, somehow I walked right past all their shit, and come out there, and I didn't recognize any vehicle out there. I was like, what the hell? And so I got back in it because it is dark. It's confusing to get back here.
It's very dark out there. I just wouldn't pee, man.
But I mean, to walk, when you walk back up, you'll see what
Hey, we're still on record here.
I didn't follow
Hey,
it.
we're still
Gavin.
We're still on record.
Well, good. I don't know if we are actually.
I was gonna...
Watch Tim type on House of Frog on his glow-in-the-dark keyboard.
Okay, cool, man. It sounded new that.
I was gonna say...
You know, this is one guy I haven't heard is outside.
Gavin?
Well, I mean, I have with Porcupine Tree. A few other.
I played the jazz. I played this album the other night.
Really?
The jazz. Yeah, it's like a big band jazz thing.
Okay, cool.
But it's all Porcupine Tree tunes.
Well, I'm going to go back to what I was saying to you.
Wow.
When Bush managed to convince his brother's state of Florida, you know what I mean, Jeb Bush was the governor of Florida, along with his cousin, who fucked the election so that Bush won, because Bush didn't win other than through the Supreme Court.
But he did win the second one.
He won the second one, but then by then, you know...
well, that's what I always said.
Okay,
first,
he
had to get nominated as
Let's see if
first one.
Arthur's right.
But let me say to you this. When the Supreme Court said that Bush was the president, my father and I looked at each other and said, a lot of bastards going to die now. He's going into Iraq. He's going to go after Saddam. Because, you know, he was a vengeful piece of turd.
He had a you know, his... Sodom had a picture of his dad in his castle when they walked in, and they would step on it and smear their feet on his dad. And that's, I said the same thing. I knew
because we knew what was going to happen. And
I knew he was going to do it.
But you know, the thing is that it wouldn't be beyond the realms of conception that Bush himself was behind 9/11. It's not beyond the realms of possibility.
Have you seen the stuff on YouTube about that?
No.
Oh, I'll send you some links to that.
Okay.
It'll blow your freaking mind.
As far as what?
Blow your freaking mind.
I have a friend that works at the pop shop
Blow your fucking mind.
that has turned me on to
Oh,
all
you're kidding me, man. It's like,
May I have a sip of your beer, please?
You guys want to go back on or play another song?
No, we're good now.
Yeah,
I'm here now.
Yeah. Besides that,
We will break this camera break.